going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I did a big thing for people here because of stuff like that. So good, but anyway, I'm starting to ski and my hands are getting cold. So yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna have to stay and then this right here is really interesting right now because like I'm on the very fast, but it's actually pretty cool. Same time. We'll go around this tree here. It's fun. It's fun. Maybe next time I'm on that trail behind me. Let's see. I think I got the mogul and the rock and stuff. Okay. This is pretty cool. Well, now my head. Ah, no. I need speed. Up, now I'm in the flat zone. Ah! Yeah, I think we're going to that push over here. I think it's going right on the snake. Yeah. Look at that view, guys. Mount Billy is that's Mount Billy over there. We have documented over here on our channel in 2025, 2026 there, so. This is the first stake run for 25, 2026 on my channel, so let's go. I'm going to try and bust it over here. Just do a interesting. Watch the back to the dudes behind me. We're trying one. I'm gonna decrease the stick for a bit so I can film this easier so you guys can see this. Before the GoPro falls off. That makes that stable. Okay. There's Snake. I'm heading pretty much on Doyle's time a little bit, just to get some fun. Because the worst of it is way up there, so I'm casted. As I think so. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm past it. So if I find an easier way, here we go. Okay. There's some rocks there. There's some bad, but not a step. And boulders too. Around this. Woo! Wow. What our focus is. Woo! Alright, I don't think the boulders will be this bad. And glazing. Woo! Wow. We'll take a little shortcut. Marked obstacles. I That's not always good. Take some speed. Here's some jumps. Woo! Oh, I missed it. I mean, I got it, but... Okay, here's Snake. Woo! I'll re-extend the stick just for now. Let's go. We got no line, no way. I'm gonna take it as a let's go and a success. Let's go. Safety measures. Bar always comes down. Okay. My thing isn't logged up 100%. I think it's the entire chair, so. What is that noise over there? Get the whole chair, but I can get enough of it. So clearly now we're on Snake. I have a limited time here because my work days over Christmas break, so I have an hour, and then same after lunch, my lunch break. So after we'll pick up the video again, maybe do a little bit of night skiing, depending on how cold it is and everything. I'm going back up here again tomorrow and the next day. So I took up a lot of shifts, so I'm excited for that. I don't know when they're going to open Great Western, but I mean, they kind of have one of the worst conditions over there. Because it's funny because it's like the highest mountain yet. It's colder up there because it's so talk video. Try to get that video. Great Western over there. If you guys can see that on the mountain over there. That chair over there has a lot of bare spots. Oh, they're running it. That lift has a lot of bare spots, and it has a lot of glaze usually, because it's just weird because it's always cold up there. So like it's probably glazy because like all of a sudden it's like a cold spot up there. It literally like freezes the snow to be hard packed and then causes it to be like glazy, which makes sense. So and then. But usually, like I go up there, it's usually on power days or just to get from there to over here on Snake. So, but it does have some good runs on powder days, which I'm looking forward to when that happens. So, because there's not been some good snow lately. Like right now, we've been on a very, very, very big delay with snow around here. So, like last year it came very fast. This year it's very, very slow. So pretty much Brighton has been making a lot of snow lately to try to cover a lot of the bare spots. Like, for example, for bare spots, if that's on video, we'll go with that. Bare spots. weird. It's just weird, you guys. I don't like bear traps at all. I'm getting freezing right now. I'm looking to go down to head warmers. Some head warmers at the lodge to warm up. Yeah, I do go great ones and just like, even though it's not powder, sometimes just for, just for you guys, so you guys can see what's going on up there and but I can't wait to get some snow. Get up there. Do it up. Doyle's dive is literally right underneath. So this is like the worst part of it. Sheer rocks. Good for jumps, but terrible for, if you want to get injured, that's literally this is probably the spot. So, but that's just me being, what's the word? Not the word. That's just me being sarcastic. I'm not saying, just for your information, I'm not saying at all to get injured. Be safe, but make wise decisions. I'm just being sarcastic completely. Just if you hear me saying stuff like that, I don't mean it. I'm just being sarcastic. Yeah. Welcome to sarcasm. My name is Ben. You guys, look at that view behind me. Oh my gosh. I'll get that in video because I can't really see the screen right now. It's on sleep mode, but it's sick. I'm almost to the top, so we're about. Where you go underneath? We're about there to the top. So we're gonna be there in like a second. So I'm gonna raise the bar in a second. Alright, we do it now. Ah. Wow, it is sunny. I might think I need my other goggles. I have my my other jacket. Here we are. We made it. Guys, look at that. Look at this. Aha! Look at that. Look at that. That's sick. That is sick. No way. Brighton has like cool views, especially stage and also take the views. As well as where you're going too. So for a sick view though, you guys. I'm gonna put the GoPro up just a little bit this way to reduce the thickness for a bit, so I can show you guys this sick view I literally found. So, well, not found, but it's already been here. So, you guys, check out the view right here. Even better. I'm gonna go down here more because it's an even better one this direction. I think. I'm gonna pass it by, but here it is. And they even have all the stuff on the sides. So, you guys, look at this. Look at this sick view right here. Look at that. I bet you've never seen a view like this in your life. This is beautiful. Wow. And you can see they have like a whole style over here of like all the mountain stuff. So Heber Valley is, if I can make them out, so Daniels Canyon. It's about, I think it's right here. I think that's this little canyon. Wasatch State Park is down there somewhere. Heber Valley is like right there. Strawberry Ridge is like out there on that mountain range. Milcane Peak is 8 miles away, which is over there. Mount Timpanogos is over there. Those like white cap things way over there. It's hard to tell though. I've always wondered if the Devil's Castle from Alta over there. I don't think so though. But no way. So Sundance Hughes is like over there. Like Sundance, you can't even see it from here, but like according to the sign, Sundance, like there's a mountain range right here, like right behind it is like Sundance according to the sign. That is sick. Which means that I can't believe how close we are to pretty much everything. That's pretty sick. Like Park City, Deer Valley are just like over there. Like Gardens Pass is just like right over that mountain right there. That's just sick. like right over the mountain right here where Great Western is literally where Gardens Pass is. So that's literally sick. And then between Park City and Deer Valley are just like over here. And then I believe somewhere around here is where Deer Creek Reservoir is. So this place got some sick views. Because Gardens Pass, I believe, yeah, I would have seen Snake if that was Gardens Pass. So Gardens Pass has some cool views too. It's amazing. Nice views from here with all the mountains. Well, let's keep skiing, shall we? Let's cut this again and we'll keep going. Alright then. That's all secure. Perfect. Okay. We're going to take this one, and I forget the name of it. I think that's, well, obviously I think that they took the side down. Took the side one. But still, let's have a good time. We're going to... And now I'm warming up, so I think I'm calm down. Let's go. Alright. And as I said before, I can't look at the camera all the time because I gotta look all around me, make sure I say it's a bit left. That one area. Ooh. This one over here is open. Check it out. I actually like it for us. Core and Lone Star over this way. Whatever they're called. The arrows are both pointing this way, so that's obviously means that they're literally this way. So, I'll make some trees over here. It'll be behind me a little bit. Okay, thank you for this, that, and the other. Now, I'm gonna go this way. I like both of these trails, and they're just sick. I do got some sick jumps over here, but I didn't get enough speak out with some trees, so we'll come back to this one later. I don't know what's going on here, okay. But I just, oh, there's 3 of them. There you go. There's 3 of them. Thor, Lone Star, and Thunderhead. That's sick. Yeah, I'm not going to go out of stuff. Because my video cam on the front, like, my camera screen at the front only shows a lot, but hopefully you guys better. I'm not going to make sure. I've been there before, but it's not really good unless you're, you know, wrecking rocks. It doesn't look that complicated. Right now, I feel like I'm back to this, you know? A little bit. Ooh. A lot of these rocks are very concerning. Alright. Oh, there are mine. I think we're good here. Ooh. Holy smokes. Whoa. I gotta focus here. Make sure here's the way to go. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of rocks and stuff. I was totally not expecting to be there. I gotta be careful. Okay, wow. I did not think this was gonna be so bad. Almost has been irrigation over there. I started going out this direction, but it looks too good in both directions. I don't know. You guys, I would like film to stick down now because I just want you guys to see what I'm really talking about here. When I say it's really bad. Look at this, you guys. Oh my god. They weren't kidding when they said it's really bad. Unmarked obstacles, they say. I didn't think it would be this bad. Wow. Holy crap. I did this really slowly. Wowzers. You guys, I was not expecting this. Woo! Guys, look how bad this is. Wow. Over there, dude. We need a dump of snow over here. There's all these bare spots. I have literally seen better on Great Western actually. This is actually worse than Great Western. I have never ever I take a shortcut this way through the trees. So it's flatter. Wow, dude. I have never. That's Lone Star, by the way. In case you weren't sure. Ah, I got a little bit of a jump there. And another one. Yes. I can't show you guys how high I was in the air because I need a person to film me, and it'd be hard. How do I try doing this? Oh my gosh. I have no clue what time it is right now. Is Great Western open? That's weird. Cause they got a sign there saying if it's open, I'm kind of down to test it out just to see how bad it probably is. Whoa, whoa. Alright, you guys. Wow, now the line came. I'm gonna go over here and check the time real quick to see how much time I got left. Oh crap, Great Western's not open yet. So there's a rope over here. Let's see. 9:44. Okay. I'm gonna do one more snake run probably. And oh, this glove is tight. Give me a second, guys. Alright then. Snake looks like the least amount of lines right now, so I'm gonna take snake up. You look bad.
Yeah, seriously. I need to speak behind
I am so ready for the run right now.
Gotta love it only when that's 3 hours
There's icicles falling off the bicycles that are on the thing. Good view. For you guys. The battery's at 7%, so I'm gonna change it. So it's probably gonna die in just 1 more second. So, but it usually dies before it hits 0 sometimes. Usually I'll say. So I'm gonna go by our amazing view over here, if that's better. And wow, I think I'm gonna be close. Change the battery. And then we'll be set. You guys, it was super funny. I literally said, like, it was such great timing. I was like, and the battery's gonna die, and we'll start in just somewhere, and we'll start again. I really forgot what I said. And then about like the battery dying, and then we'll resume in a second. And literally just as I said, and then we'll be all set. Just after I said that, it's finished my sentence and got to this point, the battery died right then. And then I changed it and here we are. So, you guys, that was like the best timing a person could ask for. So, that was so well timed. Let's go. This is my last run, you guys. So, and then we'll pick up later. Because it's officially 10 o'clock, so I gotta try and talk loud because I watched my last video that I was editing and it didn't go so well. So I can barely use that shit. So yeah, so I can fix this for you guys. So goodbye, quickly. This feels like a highway, bro. In a way. Like, look. Oh my god. That was so good, man. Down the hill, yeah! If you're not in control, fully in control. Maybe first. I'm gonna go across this way. Just show you guys something real quick. You guys check this out. You guys, look at this. Look at that gondola right there. That's brand new to Brighton. That is sick. Custom built and everything. I gotta go. Continue falling all the way down until. Oh, dang, that ain't good. Alright, you guys, here we go. Down to the bottom. I'll definitely get a longer sip later. Yeah, bump. So look at this, you guys. This is closed for a second, but now it's open. So we'll do that run later, you guys, and then my spare time just to see what's happening. Because that way we can't get back over this way. So, alright. Literally beautiful view right now. Sick. Beautiful view. Then you guys just took out a few stops. And I'm going slower. If you're going fast down the hill, like not too fast, but make sure you're in control. Always. Making sure I'm saying that. Always make sure you can stop if necessary. You can slow down if necessary. Right? turns all the time. Make sure you're fully in control at all times. Because if you're not in control, then that will not be good. That's how you can hurt yourself and other people. So, yeah, just remember that. Alright. So we'll pick up the video later. I might just like pick up after this here. So I can maybe do a nice thing on cam. Not have to use my phone. We'll see how it goes. Alright, here we are. Whoa, it's crowded. It is crowded. It is so crowded. Alright. Yeah. We'll be doing a video later. So yeah, peace for now. Alright you guys, so now we're back for the next part of the video, which is now I really found out the Great Western's open, so we're gonna hang out there. And as you can see, I don't have my helmet on because I didn't have my gloves on or my helmet on. Took up a few layers because it's pretty hot out here. Look at this, guys. There's like, correct me if I'm wrong right now, but there are no clouds in the sky. So we're gonna. I know I said earlier that like I only go those power days, but as I said, but I also said I also do it for you guys because I've been on this video all year for a while. So we're gonna check it out. See if it's bad, good. So I couldn't tell you unless we go up there. So just for you people who want like a snow report, you know.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Are they like done? Like they're putting away their seats?
They're done.
Everything works. Because if I touch it, then it goes.
It is scorching out here, bro. I'm gonna mute the video again, so enjoy the video part of it, and when we zoom, I only get to the top.
What did you do last night?
Yeah.
You guys, look at this. You guys, get a load of this view. Like I know I showed a lot of it on the lift, but like now it's easy to show it like this perspective. Like look at this, you guys. There's crest down there. And Majestic is right there as well. Crest, I'm just trying to get the right scale. Oh, there's Crest. The top of Crest is right there. Top of Snake is right there. So this is pretty much the highest. We're pretty high in the high in the air. And we're gonna be heading down that run right there. So I'll park or repeat whatever it says. We're heading down that direction because that would just go to Snake Creek. So. Hey, oh, there's the bottom of Snake Creek right there. It's hard to see from here. I'm gonna stop the video and zoom in so you guys can see. I hope that's better. I zoomed in, so it's right there, right down there. That clearing right there. So I hope you guys can see that. The crest is there. But before I continue, I'm gonna get a picture of myself. Just for the sake of a picture, because this is glorious. So see you in a bit. Just took the picture. I'm probably gonna use it as the thumbnail for the video, just for fun. It's just great. Now I'm gonna check out the conditions. On the list, actually, do not look that bad. So because of that, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna go past Snake though. These people could be the treacherous around here. Okay, it's very narrow. Where I don't like. It's kind of two hands. See, that's the one that I don't like about this part. It's so narrow, so it's harder to get. I think it's wider. Goes around the other side. Woo! I'm going faster, it gets colder all of a sudden. It does. There's the lift. There's the view, which is very, very good. I'm not going to stop for more than 1 to 2 seconds. But right now, so far, we've had like the best conditions on today. The history of Great Western is from personally, we've had the best conditions so far. That's good. It kind of looks like you're on Snake a little bit because it's built in a tree line over there. That mountain looks like Great Western Mountain. Looks like the Snake area. So it's cool how some mountains can do that. I think you supposed to somewhere else. This is what I think also is how to control people are. Because, as I said earlier in the video, I said, if you want to get speed, you want to be in control, like I am. Like, I'm 100% oh, don't go too fast. I'm going to go. Come on. Well, when you're in control, of course, these schools, control will get you. Even if they weren't around, still. So, I'm going to age to stay in control when you're trying to be a speeding in balance. But you don't want to hurt someone else or yourself, you know? And then you can wear a helmet at all times, but like when it's hot, you don't have to. I'm overheating with that. I stop looking at the camera at all times because when I'm out of control pedestrians. I'm going to go past Snake and do it fun. the line, so I can Great Western take the fuel line. The line. That's it. That's what we do. I see more bear spots on the stage. Great Western, I think that. They catch not many people as well. We can do around there too. Not bad, not bad. It's not bad. Let's see that. It's not bad. But it's not bad. I definitely we could do around stage for a bit. I'm kind of the best at Great Western right now when it comes to bear spots. Not many bear spots. Alright. So again, if I ride up with people, I have to mute. I gotta mute the whole drive because of, you know, inappropriate language. Alright. I finally figured out how to mute it properly. And that's why you're probably wondering, like, why is it not muted in the other videos? Well, that's because we didn't know how to, I was not very good at editing before then. So I didn't know how to do that then. So, and I figured it out. We're golden. So, alright. I'm only gonna film the line today because, like, I just think it's cool just watching stuff like this. Just the chairs coming like zoop, zoop, in and out of the station. You get what I'm saying? Oh. Snake Creek. I'm just gonna clarify my zoom is out. I feel like it's not. Okay, it was out. It's perfect.
I leaned so hard, my
all the way out. Alright. I'm kind of enjoying this better than using the chest mount or the helmet thing. So, but it's just, you get to see the screen, you can just move your camera around. That's kind of better than the chest mount, so it's all the way down to the back of the GoPro to see what you're doing that. Which you guys have seen in my past videos, I would always get that quite right. So I did not think Great Western was going to open today. I'm actually kind of glad it is. So far the best fish in the whole place is like Great Western right now. Great Western and a little bit of Crest. Like Pacific Highway and what's that trail called? A little bit of the other trail going down to the right. I forget what it's called. Candabout or something. Other than that, every trail off of here, most of the trails here are good. I think the takes the cake is probably this Great Western and a little bit of Crest. So yeah, definitely takes the cake. So far everything I've been on today so far takes. So for a snow report, good conditions, there's a little bit of slosh, a little bit of hard pack, a lot of bare spots and many places like on Stake and like just randomly, like if you go on, what's that one called? Thor or something like that, or low star or something. Over there, that section you'll find a lot of rocks, a lot of stuff. I would not advise going over there unless you do well with moguls and rocks. So yeah, so far the conditions are very good. A lot of good stuff. A little bit of glaze, as I said. A little bit of each of their spots and rocks and stuff. So gotta be careful. So but overall, it's good conditions today. So anybody's considering coming up to Brighton, like later this week, I would do it. Do it while the getting's good. You can see it's made a beautiful day. The sun's shining. No clouds in the sky. It's sick. I'm just astonished at how Crest, like Crest for some reason has like the most lines. And now this is getting a big line. And again, this is gonna be probably like one or two runs to mouth because my battery's already hit the orange because I'm already almost skied for another hour. So yeah, I'm probably, and if I want to film with my phone, I'll only film. If I film with my phone, I'll only do it with the runs. So that's kind of weird. So with the ski runs, to clarify what I said, that sounded really weird. Because I don't have a stick or something for my phone. I mean, I do, but I just didn't offer with my phone, but I can't find the other part to it. So if I do, I'll use a stick for that. But other than that, we just use to go home for now, and then I'll film the run with my phone. If the ski run with my phone, if I can. So if I don't go with any people on this run, then I will not mute it. But if I do, then I'm gonna have to mute it just to avoid, inappropriate language on my channels, as you guys already know. Here's all my last videos. So I actually always try to not go with people so that we can vlog a lot more, but it did not work out, so I'll know when I get to the line. Hey guys, this is my last battery. Officially. I'm at 10% of the red, so it's probably gonna die in just a second. So I'm just gonna finish this run and then so there's not enough time to do any other runs. So this is the last run. I'm probably gonna do more. So this might be the last run for on the chairlift with the GoPro. But then I'll probably use my phone. So first they're gonna do it for the last run. Me, take you guys. Ooh, I'm not gonna listen to that yet. I'm not gonna pioneer. Alright, for you guys, let's do it. Over. There. So that was the top. I'm the first it's lazy. So that is for the first pioneer for you. Yeah, there's some place on this one, pioneer. And turn and later the week goes like even lazier. So keep in mind. Oh, okay. Moguls and bears. I got a joke. I don't know if I told you already. If I did, I'm gonna say it again. What do you call? What happens when you see? Right side. What happens when you see? Oh dear! Oh, moly! Holy! Whoa! Okay, I'm touching you guys. I'm not touching. Reverse just a little bit, you got the rock. How do I enter this? This there's I did not expect that around the corner. As you guys probably seen from my videos, but I'm not good at I'm pretty embarrassed with myself. It's pretty embarrassing when that day I was like, yeah, Dad, I ski both all the time myself, so I'll be fine.
You're lost, I'm lost.
And then I wasn't fine, I just fell over like, ouch! It was funny. I did that for you guys, this is funny. Alright. Ooh. Whoa! Yeah. That was a big glaze that caught me there. Whew! Wow. Alright. Well, avoid Pioneer 100%. Avoid Pioneer. Well, I mean, 50% square rating. If you want to go on it, go ahead. But expect a lot of blades and possibly moguls and bare spots and rocks. Alright. If the gopher battery dies, I'll pick up. If the gopher battery dies, we're going to stop and pick up with my phone. And then record all the way down. And see what we can do next. I'm probably going to. I used my phone last minute, so not much. Sewer. Put a random hole. That was made. One thing, you guys, when you're skiing, beware of tree wells. If you're seeing the trees, beware. They're not going to always be marked with a pole from the steep slope. So So I'm gonna try something. I think I've been on this before. There is one over here. I think. I believe, yeah, this is the run. Alright. I believe, yeah, this is the run. So but there's, yeah, here, like mobile. The sign. Alright, you guys. My GoPro battery just died. I just picked up. That's the same spot. I had to stop when it died. Threw it around my wrist. I'm gonna keep filming and do my best and avoid places that have stuff like moguls and rocks because of my phone is not very secure. So let's see. I'm gonna check out snakes and go past it. Because after that run, that really changed my whole perspective on the my hand is getting cold already again. And probably because okay, yep, that line is pretty long, so ish, but we're gonna go check out snake. I got snake, Great Western again. And if I go on a chairlift, I'm not gonna film with the phone because I don't want to use it to drop it. Unless it's on a stick. It's a big risk. So we'll just film the runs, the ski runs. I don't even know if I'm being too soft or too loud. I think I'm being too soft, so I'll speak up. So the snow and how fast I'm going. So yeah, I'm gonna go check out GW and see how fly, you guys. And you know, one way you can cheat doing a Snake Creek run is you could actually head up Great Western, take the road over to Snake Creek, and then make it to the top of Snake Creek. You guys probably didn't know that. But one way you can cheat yourself to shoot the snake and do a run over there. Dope, right? I had no idea how much space my phone has. That's probably gonna die too. So I'm really saying that because I'm prepared for anything. I'm just hoping that's not the case. But if it is, we got this. Alright. So I'm gonna whiz past the ski school building. Like a weirdo. I'm gonna cut across using this shortcut I have. I'm gonna go over to the GW. And it's a beautiful day, so almost there. Alright, you guys. I literally have to whiz past here in order to get over to GW. Because it's a literal hill over there. Okay, whoa. Okay. Wow, that line got longer. Everybody probably heard the news that the lines here are short and good snow. Right. I'm gonna put the phone away for right now, and I'll see you guys at the top. Let's do this. Alright. We are cruising our Great Western again, the same one. went past Snake last time. Should we just run again? Or are you guys getting bored of this? We've not done this one yet, but I'm gonna tee over the Snake for fun. We already got the lights on. I don't hold on really good to this because this drop. But I took fun with admire this view, you guys. Like this view is like, wow. This is sick. No way. That is. They already got the lights on already. It's not even dark outside yet. It's only like, what time is it? Around like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, around there. 2:33. It's about there. This road brings back a weird memory. So I work here at Brighton in the ski school. I had a peer instructor here. So basically, we brought the little kids up here, and literally on this road, like right about here, I was just standing still, and then this kid, not a kid, but like, well, not like my age, like a little kid, comes behind me, like they're part, I didn't even know they were behind me. It was super funny. Goes right between my legs, and then I go flying backwards over the top of them and land upside down and start rolling. It was so funny. But it's a weird. That's so weird for me though. Funny and weird at the same time. So every time I get on this road, one second, let them go past me. We cheated our way over the Snake, so I think that was the best plan I ever did. One way you can do it, if Snake has a long line grip, it's free, you can just cheat your way over, and then look where you end up. That road that you see, I don't know if I got that on camera, but that road that you see. Snake Creek is just up there, and when we go to the top, we usually come down there, like Pioneer is like up there, and we usually continue this way. So bro, I got on camera before the GoPro, the road, from that angle going, that's literally where we came from. So, do you not see that lip right there on the mountain, like right there? That is literally where we were. We're literally right below. That is high, bro. I gotta watch my back, dude. It's like a danger zone. I should probably head to the left. I can barely see them because there's a glare behind me. And here's one for you guys. One thing they should know is that skier in front or snowboarder, I'll put the person, not skier, so the person in front. Always has the right of way. I gotta check out something new that we have not explored yet. I'm gonna try and go this way, but I'm gonna take it slow because I got a phone in my hand and the last thing I want to do is drop it. So, got the tight squeeze over there. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't know if I've ever seen these trees before. I don't even know where I'm gonna end up. I might for some reason end up on Pioneer. I don't know. I'm just following just random tracks, just going around, and sometimes they lead to good things and they're awful. So now I gotta go this way. How is this a trail? This is. Alright, you guys, I just had to clean up some space on my phone because it turned off because space was full, and it might do it again. So again, that's why I said that early in the video. So it might have gone out when I was trying to say something. And in case it did, I'll say it again. There's literally, I don't even know how this is a trail because look, there's like grooming marks, like from the grooming things, the grooming cats, like all on the trail to make it flat. That sounds a little weird, but as you can see, they got some corduroy grooming stuff here, which is I didn't even know they even came through here because I didn't know this was a freaking trail. So I'm kind of gonna follow like the grooming marks. I don't even know where I am in the first place, but I'm trusting this is a trail because like why is there a grooming stuff here? I have no idea which way I just went, so I'm about to figure it out, you guys. Okay, now I know where I am. I believe this is Pioneer. So, how is that a freaking trail? I didn't even know that was a trail. Like, for some reason, they don't even put up any signs saying it's a trail. Just like it's listed. Like, I just came from, like, the other trail, whatever it's called. I'm gonna go straight this way. After last time, you had the last time with the moguls? Yikes. I'm gonna take it slow because I got another surprise around the corner. I never know. Okay. That was that stuff, but I'm gonna take it this way, like the normal trail. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. It's just been a long time since I've been on a stake, so I have to get used to the ropes again. I'm pretty sure this is a trail. It just looks weird, but I mean, it looks like a trail. It looks that weird. Like one time I saw someone go off rocks, like in this general like tree, I think was over here, and literally they just fell backwards. In a way, it was funny. Not gonna lie. But we're not gonna do that because we're smarter than that. We'll take a little jump here. If you guys saw that, I got some air a little bit. Alright. We are right. I think I'm gonna call it a day in a second because it's about like almost 3 and I'm gonna start to head down soon. Gotta check the 4 o'clock or so bus, so I got time to edit my videos when I get home. All of these you guys are watching together. That won't work, so I'll have to go this way instead. Woo! That was really bad. My hands are getting pretty cold. I'm going to have to warm up again. Dude, like, for lunch today, like the line was like super long, like as long as the lift line you guys saw, and literally I had to get a waffle for lunch. I had 0 on the line. Oop, I almost got out my phone there because I was not expecting that glaze. I'm fully expecting I gotta take it slow. I'm gonna go this way. I almost dropped that. Yeah, I didn't even call it a day. Oh wow, that line is long. I'm getting cold, so I think we're gonna call it a day for right now. I guess I warm up. But yeah, I gotta catch the 4 o'clock, 4:30 bus down because the easiest way to get them down, stop driving. So, yeah. It was a super fun day, actually. How did that little hill come to be? I guess it's weird. I always wonder why things are. A lot of coolness over there. And right here, it's pretty cool. Cool as in like, wow, and cool as in freezing. Both at the same time. Woo! We're cruising now. It's a little windy. It wasn't fast enough. My phone like wants to come out of my hand because it is pushing it. So I've got to hold it tight so we can finish this video for your sake, for you guys' sake. Woo! It's cold, man. Right. I'm gonna have to be able to ride here. So thanks for watching this video, and yeah, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and yeah, see you next time. Peace.